Guys, I cannot put this book down. The End Time Delusion by Steve Wohlberg. Listen, I'm promoting a book today because it's that good of a content. We had Steve Wohlberg on the channel just about 3 weeks ago, and we had an awesome conversation, and I would encourage you to take a listen because he went into this as well. You know, here is the reason why this has become so relevant. The title says The Rapture, the Antichrist, Israel, and the End of the World. You know, and this has been written a while ago, but friends, it has soared up because of the attention he has received, not only on the rapture, secret rapture concept, but again, what's happening with Israel right now in the United States and what's happening with the Palestinian people and Hamas and Gaza. We can keep going. This becomes extremely valuable. You know, and I opened the book and I went to chapter 11, so I'm like, I gotta get to the isms. And there, Steve Wohlberg is speaking about the battle of the isms, where we're talking about preterism, historicism, and futurism. I needed this because I've been talking about it and I wanted to get to the crux of what this is all about. And when I'm done with that, I plan on going into how these isms have now crept into the schools. And part of the reason why so many things are happening in the country today, certain wars are being fought, some of the confusions in society has a lot to do with those isms. And friends, I will encourage you. You need to go on Amazon and purchase this. I'm going to put a link in the description below. Yes, I'm promoting a book today. And I will encourage you to understand what's happening so you can have the conversation and point to people to Jesus Christ. Friends, Satan is using certain events today to confuse the masses. We need to get ahead of the curve so that we can actually explain to people what's happening. Pastor Stephen Wohlberg has done an excellent job, and not only exposing what's happening from a historical standpoint, but eschatologically speaking, he has given a proper interpretation of Bible prophecy and given keys and clues to make sense of what's happening in world events today. So yeah, End Time Delusion by Pastor Steve Wohlberg is a book that you need to purchase. Friends, thank you for listening. Check it out. Let's have the conversation. You're going to see little videos I'm going to make. They're going to be coming directly from this book, and I'm going to intentionally quote from the book for the next couple weeks or so. When you see some of my videos coming out, know a lot of my contents has a lot to do with this. And I'll see you, my dear friends. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.